G'day guys, thank you for tuning in to my daily auto vlog. Hope you've been enjoying it so far. Guess where we are? Back in Australia. And what an amazing place this is. Check that out, you really cannot beat this. Every time I'm overseas, I love coming back to Australia. You miss it and realise just how lucky we are. So the last time we saw each other, I was in Nashville driving some GM products, and I thought I'd run you through today how the process works when we're overseas. And how that all goes down. So basically for the Detroit Auto Show and also the two GM cars that we drove, we were hosted by GM, which means they pay for our flights and accommodation while we're over there. And because we are sort of working and then getting on a plane and then coming straight back to work, we generally fly business. So if you haven't flown business before, the way that it works is you get access to an airline lounge, which is a place where you can basically kick back and relax. Before the flight, you got complimentary food and drinks and all that sort of stuff. This time around we were in the American Airlines lounge, so that was at Nashville. Not a bad little spot, nice little lounge. And then it was on to LA, where we swapped over to Virgin and then flew a Virgin service all the way back to Australia. And that business class is fantastic, gives you enough room to spread out, get a whole stack of work done, and then you're basically heading back to Oz. Now I thought I would walk you through the car that I'm driving at the moment. Now I'm going to try not to get run over here by a bicycle. It is called the Audi A3 sedan, and this has the 1.4 TSI COD engine. I'll give you a quick look at this. So it's not a bad looking car. It's just been updated by Audi. So on here's got the optional styling package. So it's got the LED tail lights out the back, and you've also got LED headlights out the front too. Have a look inside. You leave them back there. And a pretty nice cabin in here. Now this car has a couple of cool features. So check this out. This is called Audi's virtual cockpit. So if I flick this across to nav, I can then press that, and it becomes supersized. So that's your nav screen right there. It also has this screen that pops out of the dashboard. This is where your nav and your radio and all that sort of stuff sits. Now it's got a cool feature here. I'm going to press this button and tell it to take me to a Chinese restaurant. So let's give it a shot. Take me to a Chinese restaurant. So it's now looking to find a Chinese restaurant. There we go, it's found one there. And now it's going to go looking for the nearest Chinese restaurants. How cool is that? So basically, the system works by using the internet to find everything that you're after, so that you don't have to stuff around and look for things, and it works really effectively. So it's not a bad system. Now, what's the deal with this car? Basically, the A3 sedan uses a 1.4 litre turbocharged four-cylinder petrol engine. Now, the COD stands for cylinder on demand, which means that this car can shut down 2 of its 4 cylinders to save fuel, and it does it pretty impressively using 4.9 litres per 100 k's. That is literally nothing for a petrol engine. Starts at $41,500 in Australia. This car has about 10 grand worth of options, just to give you an idea. Metallic paint's 1,100. The Technic package, which is the virtual cockpit, is 2,900. Comes with a flat bottom steering wheel as well, which is something we're a big fan of. What else has it got? You've got the assistance package with adaptive cruise control, pre-sense, lane assist, side assist, all of the assist, digital radio for $600, and the style package, which is the LED headlights, which work really well at night for $2,400, taking it to 50 grand plus on-road costs. Now, what's going on for the rest of this week? So basically, we've got a fairly busy week ahead of us. I've got a little bit of a cold, which I caught from something, I don't know where, so hopefully that gets better, because tomorrow night we've got radio. That's Monday night. You can always tune in. We're on 2GB, which is in Sydney, 4BC in Brisbane, and 3AW in Melbourne. It's also streamed online. You can just go to 3aw.com.au or any of those stations. It's also regional. and that's basically Monday nights from 9 p.m. with Steve Price. So he's on holiday at the moment, but I'll take the camera into the studio so you guys can see what it looks like and to get a feel for what we do with on-air callers and all the live people that come through. It's always exciting fun. Big fan of radio, really love it. So, if you've got any feedback, if you've been enjoying the stuff that I've been doing, I hope so. Let me know if you want me to change anything, aside from my appearance. That's unfortunately you're stuck with that. You can contact me on social media at twitter.com/Paul Maric. I'm also on Instagram at instagram.com/Paul Maric. You can also go to my website, paulmaric.com. If you've got any requests or you want to see something interesting, shoot me a line and let me know. But in the meantime, tune in next time where I'll bring you some more in the daily life of the auto world.